Okay, now that this is not the Irene that I want. This is the one that I want. Okay, now that I talked about the Soundstage, okay, now that I talked about it, we are now gonna talk the rest of the pros or the rest of the good stuff about this IM, because that's what some people are here for. Okay. So, the good news is, unlike the SR5, it doesn't have those hissing noises. It's not super sensitive, so you're not gonna hear. But that's what makes this SR5 really good. Okay, they boost. Listen, you look at the graph of the SR5. It's like this, and then they boost. There's a boost here in the mids, right? And that's what makes it. That's what makes it really. Yeah, it's a QDC trick. The QDC line of IEMs. That's what makes the vocals so forward too. Anyway, so this is good if you're using Bluetooth adapters. Which is a good thing for Bluetooth. Bongos. Okay. But then if you have the Acoustics 5K, since it has the volume control, you most likely won't hear the thing with the SR5. Did I hear it? I don't remember. It's been a whole year or 2 years. I mean, I still have it. I can always retest. But it's not going to be like this, right? The Acoustics has that. In a lot of sensitive IEMs or a lot of things, you can reduce the thing, again, by lowering the volume. I don't know if I've said that somewhere. I've said it somewhere in another review or somewhere. Okay. Just re-emphasizing the similarity with this every single new split video or part. This is 2 hours long. I can't believe this. The review is taking so long, even though I'm just ranting. It's fine. Okay, the stock cables module has 3.5, 4.4. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, you can switch it. You can't switch it. Okay, just make sure the cable is balanced. The cable is balanced. The thing you're plugging in is balanced if you're gonna switch it. I don't recommend switching stuff. Just keep it at 3.55, 3.5 mm. That's the regular one. Don't worry too. That's the stock thing too, I think. You don't need to. Sometimes the stock cable. Oh my god, my chair is creaking so much. Sometimes it's creaking because I'm leaning on my chair. It's like getting messed up from the bad leaning. The weight distribution, I'm actually very thin, so it's just the way I screwed it several years ago. It's been how many years? 5 years ago, I guess. And it's squeaking or whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. Since I assembled the chair. Because sometimes I'm on my armrest and I'm like leaning on it, and it's like that's what's fucking up my posture or my tailbone and everything. And obviously the chair is handling all the tension and the weight on one side, one particular side. Oh, yawning is so. I really gotta sleep, man. I don't have time. So that's good. The shell design. I like the shell design. So they're saying it's unique, it's stabilized blue, whatever marketing thing. I like it, but mine is more bluish than the purple or violet or indigo or Tyrian purple or whatever you expect it to be. Okay, mine is like a Truth Ear Nova or Truth Ear Zero blue. Oh, by Critical. No, already know. It's gonna double the $50 IM. Anyway, that's the blue one. So it looks more like that. I guess I have to put the thumbnail or whatever.
side by side with the SR5 to showcase the literally identical similarities. Reuse shell or whatever. Anyway.
By the way, I was gonna talk about how like you move from Hi-Fi Go or like whoever, like the people from Linso and things, the people that are in control of the marketing, the pricing, and all this. But anyway, we'll write that later. It's not as relevant right now. So that review, my next review or thing is when I polish it up. I guess next week, next month or whatever. I don't know. I'm just getting this out before the other reviews release, in case like some people are waiting for the summer sales. I mean, not summer sales, the winter sales, right? Because already Black Friday is done, 11/11 is done, so maybe they're doing for Boxing Day. Sometimes there's discounts. Okay, where are we? The shell design, the boxing experience. No, there's no label on this, bro. This is literally the most boring box, the most boring thing. It's just, well, there is a label, but it's not ostentatious. It's not flashy. It's not things. So it's not. Basically, it doesn't necessarily feel cheap because you try to be. Try to be green. Try to be environment conscious, but it could have been better. Is basically what I'm saying. The unboxing experience. The ear tips, who cares, man? I don't use ear tips, but that's the thing. That's what I wrote a week ago, literally. Like, okay, literally, anybody who has a lot of IEMs can tell what are those clones or ear tips are. Some people are like saying they don't know what they are. I mean, it's weird, man. And then these people have like hundreds, dozens of IEMs. They don't know what the ear tips are. It's crazy. It makes no sense. But I guess it's just because I'm an ear tip guy. So anyway, disregard everything below. Okay, this is, yeah, I increased the volume, for the bone conduction and shit to hear it, to perceive it. I mean, it's not there, but like, some people are talking about like the vibrations, okay, like with the bone conduction. Is it impactful or noticeable enough? I don't think so. Okay, you can get that in certain sets. For example, due to the treble or the bright tuning of the EA100, or maybe it's even the passive radiator or whatever. Okay, due to that thing, sometimes you get some really, really nice texture with the bass or whatever it is. Okay, that's how it is. So, wait, where are we? Why are we in this? So that's my take on it. Okay, some people, I don't know, they're just experiencing. I'm not farting, by the way. That's my armrest. I got my chair squeaking so much because I'm moving around. I'm so sleepy. I'm trying to get this done. So that's my thing. Okay, this is my thing. I'm gonna do my Kudelix stuff later. I gotta rewrite this. And then this one. Oh yeah, the IE200. So I have the thing here too. I have a lot of the stuff I was gonna compare it to, and I have compared it. I have the Duno Towns I compared it to. I have the EPZK5. I have the Timeless. I have the I'm so sleepy. EA1000. Anyway, that's what it is. So, oh yeah, and I was gonna talk about some people, if they're fat or if they're short or if they're they're for sure not gonna think this. It's not. If you're fat, bro, some people because of the high blood pressure with those people, man. The high blood pressure and stuff is making them experience the thing differently. So I get where they're coming from. Some people don't factor that in because they don't want to accept their fat. They don't want to accept they're unhealthy. But that's one of the things that affects your hearing. Okay, some people just whatever. I'm super thin, so I have a totally different experience. The height thing, that's the same thing. It's kind of, your height doesn't necessarily determine your ear size, shape, and whatever, but yeah, your ears need to be huge for this IEM if you want to listen to it more than 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. Okay. Is that all there is to do there? I have a lot of ear tips that I think it too. I have the DDHFI D335 or whatever. Also have the Duno SNS Studio, Sound Studio, whatever you want to call it. I have the Wizard ET200 or whatever. I have all these Omnis. I have Spinfield Omnis. I have the Vinus. I have everything, bro. So we're gonna finish that later or whatever, and then yeah, that's my take on it, bro. This is literally the most rambly video I have ever made so far, because I'm literally disappointed. That's why. So it is what it is. I can't hide my frustration. That's why. So it's my honest take, my raw take, my like. I wish I should have spoken about the treble. The treble is too safe for me, fam. Let's write that down. Treble is too safe. Could have used a bit more brightness. For actual instead of the bone conduction, whatever. Okay. So that's my stuff. It's not quick. It's a 2-hour review. I don't know who's gonna fucking watch all 4. It's gonna be divided or split into 4. I don't know. 5. I think it's 4 or 5, right? I don't know. But that's it. That's all I can do for now. I'm gonna try to fix it a week, a month, or whatever from now. Add more input, but I don't know. This is the same thing with what other reviewers do, man. Sometimes they find the thing mixed review or lukewarm or whatever, they don't want to review it as well, because look, you see the energy level, the tension is low, like the motivation to complete the thing is. So it's like a lot of money, $200 spent, and then you're just like, fam. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do some ASMR later, or I don't know, when I wake up I'm gonna take a nap, I'm gonna sleep, man. My sleeping schedule is so bad. So I apologize if it was going on so many tangents. I was going everywhere, but I think you get the idea of what this IEM is, right? So, but that's not to say you shouldn't try it out, okay? Because some people really want to believe that it'll be amazing, or it'll be their last IEM or their end game. I mean, who am I to say no? Because there is some good values with it. Would I recommend it? No. Practically, no. Okay, if you're being pragmatic, you're being realistic, no, this is not a recommendation. But if you want to try something that may or may not be a deal breaker or a wow factor for you, like you're wowed by the now I was gonna say bone conduction, the Soundstage, then, because that's the only thing this has. The bass is not there. The vocals is actually, I guess you could say that it's a standout too, because of the details, right? The way they do the details with the certain instruments in that area, right? The mid range. So you could say that, but other than that, it's the technical thing for this is actually, it's also good. Okay, the overall thing for it, but it's nothing special. It's not. See, that's the thing. When it's like average, when it's it's hard to justify the price or the hype that you're buying into. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting ahead of yourself for the purchase validation or the need to have it in the collection and stuff. So I mean, yeah. Oh my lord, that was a doozy. That was too tight. What is that noise? Anyway, 15 minutes, so 2.5 hours, 2 and 15 minutes. I don't know. It's a long video. But I hope it was helpful for some people. I mean, this is basically an ASMR soft-spoken ramble, whatever thing, you know. Like it's dual purpose. It's an impressions review and also an ASMR rant thing. So there we go. Don't forget about the orbs. Okay, the orbs are everywhere. They're gonna save the world. Okay, they're gonna change reality, maybe or not. Okay, it could be fake. It could be Russia or China. Who knows, man? We'll never know.